Hello, this is On the Couch. I'm Jennifer Vargas.
And I'm Tom Snapley. And joining us first from the Office of Social Justice, Inclusion, and Conflict Resolution is Dr. John T. Mills. He's the Assistant Director of Multicultural and Inclusion Programs, and he's here to discuss IMRU. So that whole title right there was a mouthful, but explain, kind of simplify that and explain to us what it is you do and what this IMRU is.
Well, this program is an offshoot of, some students may have seen the Humans at Rowan on the web pages that, from the homepage, that is a campaign that involves a couple different offices. And so on April 22nd, we're going to have a physical program in the Student Center pit at 7 o'clock, in which the overarching title is Humans at Rowan, but the program theme is IMRU. And that's where students will have the opportunity to share some of their unique identities with the Rowan University community, some of their talents or aspects of how they identify to express the diversity and multiculturalism or the richness of multiculturalism that exists here at Rowan University.
How do you think this will benefit our students here at Rowan?
Well, I think a lot of times students come here and they don't necessarily connect with people right away. And anyone coming to the program, especially freshmen, first-year students, transfers, for example, that just came this semester, may see someone express something that they can resonate with and make a connection. And in sharing unique identities or identities that aren't necessarily expressed every day, we have some common things that we see about each other, but in sharing something, there's a connection that could be made with somebody else.
Okay, so you mentioned it's April 22nd in the Student Center. Is it too late if I want to get involved and kind of help out in the event? And if I can still get involved, is there any website I go to? Is there anyone I can reach out to?
So you can reach out to myself in the Office of Social Justice, Inclusion, and Conflict Resolution. That's a long title. We're located in Robinson Hall, room 118. And actually my extension is 4448. That's kind of an easy number to remember, 4448. Okay. And so, or millsj@rowan.edu, and express your interest in either helping out or being part of the program. It can be a video taping that can be submitted, probably no longer than about 90 seconds or so, or 2 minutes. There's going to be group performances, and then there's going to be individual monologues.
So how long have you been involved with this? How many years has this been going at the school as a whole? And how many years have you been involved? So kind of two-part question.
Well, so I have been involved in multicultural program here at Rowan University since, probably don't really want to say this, but for over 20 years, let's put it that way. Yeah, that's what I did. And then, but this program is a new program that we just instituted this semester. And so actually it's sort of one of the last programs for that whole week, which is Diversity and Inclusion Week here. And so this is a brand new program with our office, the Student Center, and the Health Center. And so we're looking to make sure this is a good collaboration, and hopefully we can expose our students, all students, to the uniqueness and richness of the diversity here at the college.
So you said something about performances. What kind of performances they might have? Well,
right now we have two groups that have said that they're interested. One of them is a Finnish one-man band. And then we have a student group on the campus that they're called Rangila. They do Indian-based performances. Oh, wow. So right now we have those two performances. And we're still collecting the information on that or interest. And in fact, this Thursday at 2 o'clock in our office in Robinson, we're having an interest meeting. And so we're going to be reviewing what folks want to do, make sure that's sort of on par with what we're really looking for, and that they're going to be comfortable in performing in front of people.
So you mentioned how this is new, and the idea is definitely there to get people to come together and show how diverse it is. But what are the challenges that come with, starting something new and getting the turnout that you want?
Well, in any new program, especially, and this is going to be on a Friday night, so Friday night programming is always challenging. And then this type of programming, a lot of times people don't want to reveal aspects of their identity. And so the individuals that are going to be coming forward are certainly going to be people who are taking a chance, because it could be about sexual orientation, it could be about a hidden disability, the spectrum of that is very wide. Yeah. And so it is going to be challenging. We understand that, but I think if we can have this become something that's instituted, I think it will do nothing more than help students, again, make connections and see that there may be somebody else here on the campus who's like me.
Yeah.
And that's sort of what we're getting at, and then also to really express the diversity here at Rowan.
So where do you think this could really, go and take off? How big this could potentially get?
Well, I think it could potentially get very big, and especially if we can make it an annual event. Your students here, and on one hand, maybe perhaps we can account how many traditions we truly have, beyond homecoming and a couple certain other things, or some Greek events. There's not a lot of traditional events that happen every year ongoing. And so certainly we would like to make I think this has the potential to be that.
Okay, so it's going to be Friday, 7 o'clock,
April 22nd, Student Center
right
Pit.
in the Student Center Pit, and still time to sign up?
Yes.
Still time to sign up. Remember, you could email him. That's millsj@rowan.edu if you want to get involved. And Dr. Mills, thank you for coming on the couch today.
Thank you.
And stay tuned for more on the couch.